Wealthtech refers to the use of technologies to offer differentiated wealth management services beyond traditional offerings. Adoption of the technology is disrupting the market. Concierge-type services offered by private banks, once exclusively reserved for the wealthy, are now more accessible to all, expanding the ecosystem to untapped and underserved customer segments. Predominantly, Wealthtech facilitates transformation through lowering the cost to serve, using technology to not only improve but greatly enhance efficiency, creating personalized services at scale and improving accessibility to a wider range of products. By combining innovative technologies with digital-first experience, Wealthtech has enabled products and services to become accessible to the mass market while creating a secure, intuitive, and customized experience for all.
Hi John, nice to see you again.
Likewise, Kelvin, it's my pleasure.
Thanks for coming to talk about our collaboration between Hustler and AQUMON.
At Heng An Standard Life Asia, we're driven by a relentless pursuit to empower financial advisors and customers to get more from life. We wanted to enhance our customers' wealth planning even more.
Hustlers Asia's team recognized the potential in this market and were looking for an experienced wealth tech vendor to partner with in this space. From our experience, we understand that the pain point for customers is the lack of scientific investment advisory services. Customers need guidance on how to construct their investment portfolios and data visualizations of funds. These needs are what brought us together to collaborate.
Agree. We share the vision for investment-like insurance, empowering financial advisors and therefore our customers with a long-term, stable, and scientific investment approach. Hence, the InPlus platform. InPlus provides easy access to our products with powerful portfolio building capabilities, helping our financial advisors and customers to plan their financial goals and to achieve that goal with information at their fingertips.
Yeah, by combining Hustler product strengths and our powerful algorithm modeling capabilities, InPlus empowers financial advisors to view investment choices, conduct comparable analysis, build portfolios, and even compare portfolios and industry first.
The biggest obstacle we experienced came before the infrastructure was even built. Several management team members were uncertain about the potential benefits a wealth tech solution could bring to our customers.
There was also a challenge in designing how existing advisors can integrate their current advisory processes into the new system and master the new functionalities. It was important for us to create a simple, intuitive interface to reduce the learning curve for users and make the product easier to adopt.
As a joint effort, we ran discovery sessions with the management team to outline the features of the 2B platform and reframe them as not just functionalities, but as mini wins for them. We created user personas based on their own background, habits, and preferences to make the platform more real to them. They could see themselves as real users, and we visualized their experience and how they would react to develop use cases along the user journey. We applied this behavioral and design-led approach to know how to engage our target users and refine the UI/UX before launching.
Our product presentations and communications focused on how the platform was designed around user needs. Our goals were to address pain points and customer demands so the platform would be easily adopted by existing and new users.
To measure the potential benefits and promote the launch, we created an investment simulation game for advisors to construct their own investment portfolios in InPlus and explore the platform. We were excited to receive an encouraging result, where over 90% of participants reported that InPlus enhanced the experience in portfolio management, while 80% expressed satisfaction with its user interface. The positive results and feedback from advisors instilled confidence in our management team. Recognizing how InPlus benefits financial advisors, which in turn benefits customers, and ultimately, how Wealthtech can significantly improve customer experience. This encourages them to further promote influence within the organization and amplify the positive feedback from financial advisors to different teams.
Our shared vision of empowering every investor has been the cornerstone of this smooth collaboration. We are grateful for your foresight, and we look forward to continuing our work in Hong Kong's fintech landscape, developing even better Wealthtech offerings for the future.
At Blackhorn, we are always looking for ways to connect with investors all over the world. Through FundKernel's platform, we have been connected to a number of investors and are building on these relationships.
For an investor, access to timely and accurate product data has always been a challenge. Private wealth managers rely heavily on these product data to perform in-depth analysis and due diligence to support their investment decisions.
And the challenge is equally daunting for asset managers, managing the day-to-day operations of the fund, responding to investor due diligence queries. Whenever we attract an investor, we must provide detailed and comprehensive data of my firm, strategy, asset holdings, and many other information.
The task of collecting data involves numerous emails, scanning through hundreds of pages of documents, trying to filter out the relevant bits and pieces of data.
The time and labor resources we need to complete some investor due diligence can be quite taxing.
We saw this as a clear gap in the market. Hence, we built our platform to also provide timely, accurate, and complete product due diligence data for private wealth management firms so they can expand their product offerings to their clients.
FundKernel standardizes the fund's data and many investor queries that can be handled on the platform.
To achieve this,
FundKernel goes directly to the source. The fund managers contribute data directly to the platform, addressing the issues of inaccessibility to accurate and reliable product data. Centralizing all data in one place makes real-time reporting and analytics possible, providing timely insights that can drive better decision-making. Using an industry-recognized data structure, the platform designates the product data and classifies them into different categories, such as firm data, product data, share class data, fees, distribution, and corporate action, and presents them in a structured manner. The data is fed through the curation engine and undergoes a series of analytic processes. The product curation engine, powered by machine learning, analyzes over 75 quantitative and qualitative data points to interpolate a set of dynamic scores that give investors a multi-dimensional view of a fund. The first step is quantitative analytics, where the engine analyzes each fund's return and risk metrics to assign a set of efficiency scores in consistency, performance, risk, correlation, and liquidity. Next, it evaluates the fund's qualitative characteristics, including its years in business, operational infrastructure, team and organization, and governance. The engine then filters out funds with scores below the default benchmark and publishes those that score higher. Finally, user can adjust the scores by tuning the engine, allowing the weight of each factor to reflect their own preferences. All calculations, user-defined parameters, and outputs are stored for machine learning training purposes to further enhance the engine's accuracy. FundKernel also addresses the challenge of responding to many investors' due diligence queries. Using the Open Fund Standard, a fund data structure standard jointly developed by UBS, Credit Suisse, and Julius Baird, FundKernel collects and maintains not only the usual fund returns and risk metrics, but also key due diligence data, such as fund jurisdictions, suitability assessments, asset quality, allocation strategies, and more. This presents a fund profile that covers over 90% of what investors look for during their due diligence. Once the data is collected, we inject it into our vector database, which can be queried by FundKernel's AI engine to provide answers for investors based on specific questions.
By partnering with FundKernel, providing such transparent and accurate access to my fund's data has really helped to build confidence with my investors. Their curation engine gives a fair and objective rating across multiple factors.
Our success with Blackhorn is just one of many cases, and we hope that we can continue to help alternative fund managers get discovered and get invested.
Wealth management has witnessed a pivot in its products, services, and operating models, propelled by the advancement of digital technologies and growing customer expectations. Across the wealth management value chain, we continue to see interesting and successful use cases, such as automation to simplify and enhance the wealth management experience, data and machine learning to enable hyper-personalization of products and services, and let's not forget about Gen AI, and of course, blockchain technologies, which broaden the investment universe and allow the fractionalization of alternative investments. As the technology progresses and we see more collaborations between market players, Wealthtech could and should continue to unlock opportunities, enhancing the efficiency, personalization, and affordability of wealth management services for all.